by
Mirabel Agatha Zaneto Akaba.
Sapon Ajo.
Okay. Ladies, how has your experience been this year?
This year's journey has been tough, especially for us as Form 2s, but we know that the good Lord will see us through this contest.
Okay. We wish you the very best. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Puma Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Dr. Thelma Ohinieje, a lecturer at the University of Ghana's School of Pharmacy, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. To our schools, this contest will come to you in 5 rounds. We'll begin in round 1. And in this round, I'll ask you questions that will test your knowledge of fundamental concepts in physics, chemistry, biology, and maths. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to answer. If there are no calculations, I'll take your answer in 10 seconds and in 1 attempt in both cases. If you answer your correctly, you'll be awarded 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, you forfeit that question to another school, and the first out of the 2 schools to ring their bell can answer. At that point, the question is worth 1 point. However, for a bonus question, if it's not answered correctly, there's a penalty, -1 from the marks you've already accrued. Okay. In this round, I'll begin with Presby SHS Abetifi. Presby SHS. Name one animal organelle that contains ribosomes.
The rough endoplasmic reticulum.
No, I won't take it. A bonus. Okay. So if you want it as a bonus, you ring your bell, so I know, okay? But then Sonrise, your main question. Name an organelle in flowering plants that contains ribosomes.
Chloroplast.
That's correct. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School. Name the non-membrane organelle that is associated with a nuclear membrane during the prophase stage of the cell cycle. Yes.
Central.
No, a bonus. Okay. So Presby SHS, your answer was mitochondrion. And then Kumasi Wesley Girls, centrosome. Centrosome. A preamble. Find the quadratic equation with integer coefficients with the given root. So give the quadratic equation with integer coefficients with the root I give you, okay? So Presby SHS, 3 minus root 5.
We have x squared minus 6x plus 4 is equal to 0.
That's correct. Sonrise. Minus 5 plus root 6.
X squared minus 18x plus 5 is equal to 0.
No. A bonus to Presby SHS.
We have x squared plus 10x plus 14, plus 19 equals 0.
I would allow it. Kumasi Wesley girls. 2 plus root 6.
X squared minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0.
No. Yes, Presby SHS.
X squared minus 4x minus 2 equals 0.
That's correct. A preamble. An object is placed a distance u from the vertex of a convex spherical mirror of focal length f. Find distance between the object and the image produced by the mirror for the given values of u and f. I'll take that again. An object is placed a distance u from the vertex of a convex spherical mirror of focal length f. Find the distance between the object and the image produced by the mirror for the given values of u and f. Presby SHS, u equals 12 centimeters and f equals minus 24 centimeters.
Okay, we have 32 centimeters.
That's not correct, and I would allow Kumasi Wesley girls. Yes.
Minus 48 centimeters.
No. Sonrise Christian. U equals 8 centimeters and F equals minus 8 centimeters.
Four centimeters.
Repeat that.
4 centimeters.
No. A bonus to Kumasi Wesley girls.
Minus 4 centimeters.
No. Kumasi Wesley girls. U equals 15 centimeters and F equals minus 10 centimeters. Go ahead, Ajwa.
Minus 6 centimeters.
No. Presby SHS.
21 centimeters.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, so here you are given the distance from the vertex of a mirror and then the focal length. So to solve the distance between the object and the image, it's u multiplies the expression u minus 2f over u minus f. And if you put in the values I gave you, Presby, for your main question, the answer should have been 20 centimeters. Sonrise, your answer was 12 centimeters. And then finally, Wesley girls, Kumasi, 21 centimeters. Okay. Presby Senior High School, 1 hexanola and 1 nonanola are both alcohols. Which of the two is expected to have a higher boiling point? Explain.
One non-anol is expected to have a higher boiling point. This is due to the fact that boiling point depends on the intermolecular forces between the molecules, and for both cases, they have both hydrogen bond and weak van der Waals forces. Since their hydrogen bonds are equal, the weak van der Waals forces depends on the size of the molecules, and the non-anon has a relatively larger size as compared to the one hexanol. Therefore, one non-anol have stronger intermolecular forces and therefore a higher boiling point.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. I'll come back to why. Sonrise Christian, 1 hexanol and sodium butanoate have similar molecular masses. Which of the two is expected to have a higher solubility, in water? And explain.
The sodium butanoate is expected to have a higher solubility in water. This is because in sodium butanoate, there is sodium which bonds with the functional group of the butanoate, which induces ionic bond in the sodium butanoate, making the compound polar. Since the compound is polar, it dissolves in water, which is also polar.
2 out of 3. Kumasi Wesley girls, water and hydrogen fluoride both act as weak acids. Which of the two is expected to have a higher boiling point? Explain. Your hand is up, go ahead.
Okay, so HCl would have the higher boiling points because of the electronegativity difference between the hydrogen and the chloride atom, the chloride molecule, sorry.
No. A bonus. Yes, Sonrise.
The H2O will have a higher boiling point than hydrogen fluoride. This is because in H2O, there is OH in the H2O molecule, and the electronegativity difference between the H and the O is high than the electronegativity difference between the H and the F in HF.
No. Okay. So for this last question, Kumasi Wesley girls, with the answer, I wasn't even sure what I read because I didn't read HCl. I said water and hydrogen fluoride. Okay. So I'll just come from there. So this is because it is water because there's extensive hydrogen bonding. That's the key word I was looking for. In water compared to hydrogen fluoride. And therefore, you would require a higher temperature, hence the higher boiling point. For Sonrise, your answer. So sodium butanoate, yes, like you said, is ionic. But it's also because the ionic nature gives it stronger ion dipole interactions. And I was looking for that. That's why you had 2 out of 3. Presby SHS, yes, it was indeed 1 non-anol. And also because there's greater intermolecular interactions. But it wasn't just the size, actually the greater surface area in non-anol. So that was the word that was missing, and why I gave you 2 out of 3. Okay. A preamble. Indicate the type of soil structure to which the following descriptions refer. The type of soil structure. Presby SHS. They are roughly spherical, like grape nuts, and are usually 1 to 10 millimeter in diameter. They are most common in A horizons, where plant roots, microorganisms, and sticky products of organic matter decomposition bind soil grains. What type of soil structure have I described? Yes.
We have the subsoil.
No, no. A bonus. Okay. Sunrise Christian. They are large, vertically elongated blocks, often with 5 sides. Sizes are commonly 100 to 100 millimeter across. They commonly occur in restrictive horizons that inhibit root penetration and water percolation.
Parent material or rocks.
No, no, a bonus. Okay, Kumasi Wesley girls. The units are similar to prisms and are bound by flat or slightly rounded vertical faces. The tops, in contrast to those of prisms, are very distinct and normally rounded. Yes, Adjoa.
Gravels.
No, no. Okay. So you were to give the type of soil structure. Presby SHS was granular, so granules. Sunrise, prismatic. And then Kumasi Wesley girls, columnar. A preamble. Evaluate x cubed plus 1 on x cubed if, evaluate x cubed plus 1 on x cubed if, Presby SHS, x plus 1 on x equals 3. Speak.
9.
No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Wesley girls.
A fraction with numerator 65 and denominator 8.
No. Sunrise Christian. X plus 1 on x equals 5. You've been bailed out. It's a bonus. Okay. Kumasi Wesley girls. X plus 1 on x equals -4. Yes, Adjoa.
-64.
No. A bonus to Presby SHS.
76.
No. Okay. So to solve for this set of questions, you are given x cubed plus 1 on x cubed. And so for your Presby SHS, you had x plus 1 on x equals 3. So what you did is you raise both sides to the power 3. So that x plus 1 on x cubed will be equal to 27. And you've expanded x plus 1 on x cubed. That will give you x cubed plus 1 on x cubed plus 3, multiplying the expression 1 plus 1 on x. You know what's x plus 1 on x equal? It's equal to 3. So then x cubed plus 1 on x is the 27, which is your 3 to the power 3, minus 3 times 1 plus 1 on x. So 27 minus 9, that is 18. Sunrise, you went through the same steps. Yours was 5. So you cube both sides. You should have come to 110. And then Kumasi Wesley girls, you come to negative 52. Okay. Presby Senior High School, Abetifi. A 2.0 kilogram particle moving at 18 meters per second collides with a 3.0 kilogram particle moving towards it at 15 meters per second, and the two particles coalesce. Find the speed of the particles after the collision.
We have 1.8 meters per second.
Yes, that's correct. Sunrise Christian. A 5 kilogram particle moving at 6 meters per second collides with a 4 kilogram particle moving towards it at 3 meters per second, and the two particles coalesce. Find the speed of the particles after the collision. Yes, Selassie.
5 meters per second.
No. Yes, Presby SHS.
2 meters per second.
Yes, that's correct. Kumasi Wesley girls. A 6 kilogram particle moving at 8 meters per second collides with a 4 kilogram particle moving towards it at 7 meters per second, and the two particles coalesce. Find the speed of the particles after the collision. Yes, Adjoa.
1.4 meters per second.
No. Yes, Sunrise Christian.
2 meters per second.
Yes, that is correct. Presby SHS. What is the empirical formula for a compound that contains 22.6% of nitrogen and 77.4% of oxygen? N equals 14, O equals 16.
Okay, we have NO3.
Yes, that's correct. Sunrise Christian. A compound contains carbon and sulfur only. Given that the percentage composition by mass of carbon is 15.77%, calculate the empirical formula of the compound. C equals 12, C equals 12.0, S equals 32.0. Yes, Henry.
C2S3.
No. A bonus to Presby SHS. Yes, Rexford.
CS2.
Yes, that's correct. Kumasi Wesley girls. What is the empirical formula for a fluoride that contains 29.7% of sulfur? S equals 32, F equals 19.0. Yes, Adjoa.
SF2.
No. A bonus. Sonrise.
SF3.
No. No. So I have SF4. And on that note, we end round 1.
Dad, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocomalt, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Banana!
Banana?
Okay, Dad. Including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocomalt, and coconut. What is the 5th one?
Strawberry!
No.
Are you feeling hot?
Honey, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: strawberry, banana, chocomalt, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Chocomalt? Hey! Coconut!
Hey!
Nutritious and refreshing, Cowbell has a flavor for everyone.
They think I don't know.
Cowbell, our milk. This advert is FDA approved.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria draw Lumitrust no. And nam a year juman kasa.
Intisa Lumitrust wo wa etumi malaria say.
Me catch them say Lumitrust Forte and then Lumitrust DS. Yeah, yam penifo de. And na Lumitrust suspension. Yeah, yam ofra de wo ho de. Se mo kwaya test na malaria wo mu a. Mo hu. And no answer mo ko pe biato. After 3 days no a won fa nwie no. Na ho ato.
Lumitrust Forte and then ofra de Lumitrust suspension.
We can trust it. Lumitrust. Ewo pharmacies ni licensed chemical shops. Mo padodo a Monfre Pharma Trust Limited. Ana Monfre 0561 088 666. Ana 0561 088 663. Lumitrust.
An effective anti-malaria you can trust. FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi nkrato yi mu agyatum se eye.
Every furniture tells a story about you and who you are. Now, your story is not complete without King's Group of Companies, the home of all kinds of quality furniture for your modern home, office, and institutional furnishing. See King's Group of Companies. We have domestic and imported modern furniture to match your budget and taste. Estate developers, homeowners, see King's Furniture for your modern home furnishing to match your interior. Our kitchens, wardrobes, and all your wood decoration works are top notch. Visit our 2,000 square foot showroom in Accra off Golf Course, Gimpa Road, adjacent Kiseman, Melcom, and in Takrady around Pipe and No Traffic Light, close to TTU. For more details, please call 0208 257 830 0501 5.
At the end of the first round, here are the scores. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School, -3. Sonrise Christian Senior High School, 4 points. And then Presby Senior High School, Abetifi, 15 points. Round 2. This is the speed race. And here, each question that is read out is open to all 3 schools at the same time. If you have an answer, you ring your bell, I'll stop and allow you to give your answer. If your answer is correct, you'll be awarded 3 points. If it's incorrect, a second school can ring for the question and also answer, but for 2 points if they are correct. If a third school rings their bell because the first 2 answers are incorrect, they can also answer, but for just a point or for 1 point. At any time, if your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. Okay, so our first question for the speed race. Find the magnitude of the resultant of a 20 Newton force and a 25 Newton force when the 2 forces make an angle of 60 degrees. Okay, 39 newtons. Find the quantity of heat absorbed by an object of mass 1.0 kilogram, whose specific latent heat of fusion is 1,800 kilojoules per Kelvin. Yes, Presby SHS.
Okay.
Your answer?
We have 1,800 kilojoules.
No. Who else rang their bell? Kumasi Wesley Girls.
1,800 joules.
That's what they said, and I said no. Okay. I'll continue for the benefit of Sonrise. When the object at its melting point melts and the temperature of the liquid formed increases by 10 Kelvin, given that the specific heat capacity of the liquid is 64 kilojoules per kilogram Kelvin. Okay, 8,200 kilojoules. A resistor network is made up of a 15-ohm resistor and a 10-ohm resistor in parallel, and the parallel resistors are in series with a 24-ohm resistor. Find the current in the 24-ohm resistor when 48 volts is applied across the network. Yes, Presby SHS.
Okay, we have 1.6 amperes.
That's correct. What is the mass of nitrogen present in 31 grams of the amino acid histidine C6H9N3O2? C equals 12, H is 1.0, N is 14, O is 16. Okay. 8.4 grams. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction O2 plus C3H8 gives H2O plus CO. Sonrise Christian. Go ahead.
23.
Repeat that.
23.
Yes, that's correct. What is the empirical formula for ethyl benzene? Empirical formula for ethyl benzene. Presby SHS.
Okay, we have C4H5.
Yes, that's correct. Which property of soil is determined by the proportion of sand, silt, and clay? Yes.
Soil texture.
Yes, that's correct. How many mitotic divisions are required to produce 128 cells from?
Okay.
Yes, Presby, answer.
6.
No. Who else rang their bell? Kumasi Wesley girls. Okay.
1.
No. From a single cell. Yes, Sonrise.
7.
Yes, it's 7. Name the tissue in dicotyledonous plants that possesses cells which have a rich deposition of starch grains and is referred to as the starch sheath. It's the endodermis. Endodermis. Find the equation of the locus of the point P, coordinates x, y, equidistant from both axes. Find the equation of the locus of the point P, x, y, equidistant from both axes. Yes, Presby SHS.
We have y equals x.
No. Who else rang their bell? Yes, Sonrise.
Y equals negative x.
No. Is the time up? Okay. Okay, so actually both answers are correct, but I needed both answers. So it's y equals x or y equals minus x. If you had said y equals plus or minus x, I was going to accept that. Okay. Find the equation of a curve with gradient 3x squared minus 2 on x cubed and passing through the point A with coordinates 1, 5. Yes.
I don't know. The equation of the curve is x cubed. X cubed.
Yes, your answer, I would move on.
X.
Okay. Anybody continue? I'm moving on.
X cubed plus 6x squared plus.
Okay, who else has
7
rang their
equals
bell?
0.
It's incorrect. Who else has rang their bell? Yes, Sonrise.
Y is equal to x cubed plus 1 or 3.
Yes, that's correct. Solve for x, given log to the base 2 of the expression x squared plus 6x equals 4. Presby SHS.
X is equal to positive 4.
No. Yeah, have you rang your bell? Okay.
X is equal to positive 8 and negative 2.
No. Yes, Kumasi Wesley girls.
X is equal to 1.
No, no. So x equals negative 8 or 2. Okay, that brings us to the end of round 2.
Shield Paint is loved and trusted for its excellent quality and value for money. And now Shield is giving you even more. New Shield Gloss Paint is UV resistant and reflects light easily, giving it an advantage of maintaining its higher gloss finish for much longer. Loaded with unique properties that block sun rays and prevent fading under Africa's dashing sun. No matter the weather, New Shield Gloss Paint's incomparable protective quality makes it gleam through the years. New Shield Gloss Paint with UV resistance beautifies wooden and metal surfaces, and you're spoiled for choice with over 1,500 colors. New Shield Gloss Paint with UV resistance, another quality Azar product from Azar Group since 1921.
Emergency situations demand urgent attention. This, and that can happen to anyone. Hospitals will not negotiate payments with you. How prepared are you?
Unless I borrow from a friend.
Hey, no, I have no choice than to use the money I've saved up for rent for a hospital bill.
I'm well prepared. I have my ACE medical insurance card.
Prepare yourself for unexpected situations like these. Get yourself a backup plan, an affordable yet full covering one. Can't visit the hospital? No worries, we've got you covered with our telemedicine service. Can't go to the pharmacy for your prescribed medications? Our ACE Pharmacy on Wheels will handle that. Oh, and lastly, our ACE Medical app will provide you with all the necessary information about our packages and services. Enjoy the best there is in healthcare insurance with us. Join ACE Medical Insurance today.
In fact, many cry. Me washroom now, it be an actual, then 1 month every week, then 2-3 times my friend number, no one pay enough.
No problem. I'll make sure I'll solve the WhatsApp for work. Where's the washroom?
That's what I said.
They check outside. But they have to change their toilet room. That is the problem. Madam, the problem has been solved. 89. You should fake test toilet room. A very soft, hygienic, organic, acrobatic.
I said it.
Yeah, me I make a volunteers. See the job. Have a nice day.
At the end of round 2, here are the scores. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School, -6. Sonrise Christian Senior High School, 8 points. Presby Senior High School, Abetifi, 19 points. Round 3. Round 3 is the round of the problem of the day. And this problem it's a common problem that will be presented to all 3 schools at the same time. They would have 4 minutes to give a solution. It is worth 10 points. So at the end of 4 minutes, when the bell goes, you take your seats. I'll come to your screens and assess what you've put on there. When I come back to my seat, I'll explain the solution as given by the consultant, and then also explain how I awarded the marks. In this round, like I've already said, there's a maximum of 10 points. If you earn all 10 points, you win what we call the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. And at this stage, it is worth 2,400 Ghana cedis to the team that earns a perfect score. So best of luck to all the schools. Please take your scripts, flip it over, and then let's read the problem of the day together. A biology teacher keeps 2 green ornamental plants separately in oxygen-free containers. One was kept in the dark and the other in continuous light. Which one will live longer? Give reasons. Kindly start work.
Ah, oh, Yasi Musam Dosso, Abraham Boy and your hustle, and still only move.
I know Yasi Musam Dosso, Abraham Boy, Enterprise alive until we are moving, we are cruising.
This is how it feels like to have Enterprise Life in your corner. They give solutions that make life easy every day. So now, I can focus on my dreams.
Miss Moko to Kumitibia, Enterprise Life, when she share more. I don't know. Yeah, who do you move?
Live your best life with Enterprise Life with life solutions like Bloom, Family Income Security Plan, Boafopa, Yedie, Funeral Finance Plan Unlimited, and Annuity Prime.
Dream big with us. Enterprise, your advantage.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria drew Lumitrust no. And nam a ye juman kasa.
Enti sa Lumitrust wo ho a etumi malaria say.
Me ka kire mu say Lumitrust Forte and ni Lumitrust DS ye yem penfo de and na Lumitrust Suspension ye yem bofra de wo ho de. Se mokoye test na malaria wo mu a mo hu enu an se mokopa bi ato. After 3 days no a won fa nwie no na ho ato.
The schools have presented their solutions on the screen. I've assessed it, so before I let on the marks that was awarded in this round, I would go through the solution from the biology consultant. It was very obvious this was from biology. I told that a biology teacher had 2 plants. He kept them in oxygen-free containers. One was kept in the dark, one was kept in continuous light. And to assign reasons for which plants will live longer. Okay, so for the solution, the 2 processes were thinking of here are photosynthesis and respiration. Plants perform photosynthesis in the presence of light or during the day. At night or in the dark, they will perform the process of respiration. During respiration, carbon dioxide is released out of the plant. And here, the plant in the dark will have carbon dioxide accumulating in the container. Due to increase in carbon dioxide, this will obviously affect oxygen availability. So there will be less oxygen, and that will lead to the death of the plant. On the other hand, plants that were kept in sunlight will perform photosynthesis and utilize the carbon dioxide and release oxygen in the container. This would help in maintaining the availability of oxygen for respiration in the dark, and hence the plant will survive for a longer time if there is continuous light. Okay, so to the solutions from the school, Kumasi Wesley girls. I think all the schools mentioned that the plant in the light will live longer, but to the reasons they were quite different reasons. Well, all of you focus on photosynthesis rather than respiration. So for Kumasi Wesley Girls High School, saying that the plant in light will live longer, and also they talked about photosynthesis because there will be food. Yeah, I'll give them 4 marks for that. Also, Sonrise Christian Senior High School, they also talked about the plant in light living for longer, and also said it's because there will be food from photosynthesis, very similar to what was said by, what was written by Kumasi Wesley Girls. They would also have 4 points. Presby Senior High School, Abetifi, same. They also talked about it would live longer. They talked about photosynthesis, but they went a step further and mentioned respiration and how it would be used here. So they would have 6 points for that. So that brings us to the end of round 3.
Emergency situations demand urgent attention. This, and that can happen to anyone. Hospitals will not negotiate payments with you. How prepared are you?
Unless I borrow from a friend.
Hey! No, I have no choice than to use the money I've saved up for rent for hospital bill.
I'm well prepared. I have my ACE medical insurance card.
Prepare yourself for unexpected situations like these. Get yourself a backup plan, an affordable yet full covering one. Can't visit the hospital? No worries, we've got you covered with our telemedicine service. Can't go to the pharmacy for your prescribed medications? Our ACE Pharmacy on Wheels will handle that. Oh, and lastly, our ACE Medical app will provide you with all the necessary information about our packages and services. Enjoy the best there is in healthcare insurance with us. Join ACE Medical Insurance today.
Round 4. This is the true or false round. In this round, each statement that comes to a school, I expect the contestants to tell me whether the statement is true or false. If they answer correctly, they'll be awarded 2 points. If the answer is incorrect, as usual, a penalty point of 1. If they decline to answer or they are bailed out, they have 0. But then that question can be taken up by another school. And the first out of the 2 schools to ring their bell has that opportunity. They can answer correctly for 2 points, or if their answer is incorrect, still a penalty point of 1. In this round, once again, I'll start from Presby SHS, Abetifi. A preamble to all the schools. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to binomial nomenclature rules for writing the scientific names of organisms. So tell me whether the statement I read out to you is true or false with respect to binomial nomenclature, the rules for writing the scientific names of organisms. Presby SHS. The names are underlined when handwritten or italicized if typed. This is done to specify its English origin.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise. There exist 2 parts of a name. The first word identifies the genus, and the second word identifies the family.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Wesley Girls. The name of the genus starts with a capital letter, and the name of the species starts with a small letter.
True.
Yes, that is true. Presby SHS. If 2 on x is less than 0, then x is less than 0.
True.
Yes, it's true. Sunrise. If 1 on the expression x minus 2 is greater than 0, then x is greater than 2.
True.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi Wesley girls. If 2 on the expression x plus 3 is less than 0, then x is less than 3. Yes, Adjoa.
False.
Yes, it's false. A preamble. An object is raised a distance above ground and then released from rest. Air resistance is ignorable. An object is raised a distance above ground and then released from rest. Ignore air resistance. Presby SHS. The speed of the object changes by equal amounts in equal time intervals.
True.
Yes, it's true. Sunrise. The kinetic energy of the object changes by equal amounts in equal time intervals.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Wesley girls. The change in total mechanical energy of the object is 0 at any time interval.
False.
No, it's true. Presby SHS. In its broad structure, H2S exhibits London dispersion forces.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sunrise. The major intermolecular forces present in sugar is ionic.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Wesley girls. The major intermolecular forces present in arsen, ASH3, is dipole-dipole.
False.
Yes. No, it's true. Presby SHS. Mendel's law of independent assortment holds good for genes situated on non-homologous chromosomes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sunrise. Mendel's law of independent assortment holds good for genes situated on extranuclear genetic elements.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Wesley girls. Mendel's law of independent assortment holds good for genes situated on the same chromosome.
True.
No, it's false. So the chromosomes must be homologous. Okay. Abetifi SHS. Sine 80 degrees is less than sine 100 degrees.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sunrise. Cos 80 degrees is less than cos 100 degrees.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Wesley girls. tan 80 degrees is less than tan 100 degrees.
False.
Yes, it's false. Presby SHS. The greater the electrical conductivity of a material, the greater the electrical resistivity of the material.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise. Electrical resistivity is a measure of the extent to which a material resists the flow of electric current and is measured in ohms.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Wesley girls. Electrical conductivity of a material equals the reciprocal of its electrical resistivity.
False.
No, it's true. Presby SHS. The rate of dissolution of glucose in water is likely to increase with an increase in pressure.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise Christian. The rate of dissolution of glucose in water is likely to increase with increasing concentration of the sugar solution.
False.
Yes, that is false. Kumasi Wesley girls. The rate of dissolution of glucose in water is likely to be higher in water than in ethanol.
False.
No, it's true. That brings us to the end of round 4.
This is a house that I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special roofing system that DBS has imported from Europe. When installed, it does not fade. And due to the faith we have in them, we give our clients a 20-year warranty.
20 years warranty? Look, my house was roofed by a certain company. The sheets have completely faded. If DBS has this unique roofing system, then please uninstall the old one. If it means spending twice on a durable material, it's worth it.
It also leaves your room very cool.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria draw lumi trust no. And nam a ye juman kasa.
At the end of round 4, the scores are Kumasi Wesley Girls High School -1. Sonrise Christian Senior High School 28 points. Presby Senior High School Abetifi 41 points. Round 5. This last round of the contest, I'll present with you 4 different riddles. And I'd assist you to solve for these riddles by reading out clues. At any time, if you have an answer, ring your bell. I'll pause and allow you to answer. If your answer is correct on the first clue, you'd have 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. Any clue thereafter, it's 3 points. However, if your answer is incorrect, you stay out of that particular riddle and wait for your turn to come for the next one. Also in this round, we have what we call the Goal Riddle Bonanza. And this will reward a school that solves 3 or 4 riddles correctly. At this stage, solving 3 riddles will fetch the team 1,200 Ghana cedis, whereas solving 4 riddles will fetch the team 1,600 Ghana cedis. So best of luck in the Goal Riddle Bonanza. Our first riddle. In mechanics, I am the product of 2 quantities. Force is somehow involved in the product. Mass is definitely not involved in the product. I represent a large force acting for a rather short period of time. Presby SHS.
Impulse.
That is correct. That came on the 4th clue. They have 3 points. I am an envelope. I am composed of 2 dominant components. I exhibit a height-dependent density. The height-dependent density I display is responsible for a temperature distribution that generally decreases as height increases. I am the gaseous envelope that surrounds the Earth. Who? Okay. Presby SHS.
Ozone layer.
No. Who rang the bell next? Kumasi Wesley girls.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere, that is correct. That came on the last clue. They have 3 points. Our next riddle. I am a soft metal with low density. I was discovered by Sir Humphrey Davy. I was the first metal to be discovered through electrolysis. When exposed to water, I react explosively. I am an alkali metal with a 1-letter symbol. Presby SHS.
Potassium.
That is correct. That came on the last clue. They have 3 points. The last riddle for the contest. I am an important process in various research and clinical lab techniques. I have been considered both a creative force in plant evolution and evolutionary noise. Plant biologists continue to evaluate my significance. It is usually asserted that I am more frequent in plants than in animals. I can also be defined as the interbreeding of individuals from 2 distinct populations.
Hybridization.
That is correct. That came on the 4th clue. They have 3 points. That ends round 5.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria draw lumi trust no. And nam a ye juman kasa.
Enti sa lumi trust wo ho a etumi malaria say.
Me ka kire mu say lumi trust Forte. And ni lumi trust DS. Ya yem penifo de. And na lumi trust suspension. Ya yem ofra de wo ho de. Se mo kwaya test na malaria wo mu a. Mo hu. Enu an se mo kopa bi ato. After 3 days nu a won fa nwie no. Na ho ato.
Lumi trust Forte. Ene mofra de lumi trust suspension.
We can trust it. Lumi trust. Ewo pharmacies ni licensed chemical shops. Mo do a Monfre Pharma Trust Limited. And now Monfre 0561 088 666. And now 0561 088 663. Lumi Trust.
An effective anti-malaria you can trust. FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi nkrato yi mu agyatum se eye.
In round 5, Presby SHS Abetifi answered 3 out of the 4 riddles correctly, and therefore they win 1,200 Ghana cedis in the Goal Riddle Bonanza. Well done, Presby SHS. At the end of round 5, here are the scores. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School, 2 points. Sonrise Christian Senior High School, 28 points. Presby Senior High School, Abetifi, 50 points. Congratulations to Presby Senior High School, Abetifi, for winning this contest convincingly and thereby qualifying to the quarterfinal stage of the competition. Well done. What is more, if your score remains the highest for the day, you would also win the Airtel Tigo Highest Scorer Award. At this stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. Thank you to my audience for joining us for this exciting contest. Make it a point to join us for the next contest, which promises to be equally thrilling. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, Go, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Puma Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. I am Thelma Ohinie J, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Thank you and see you soon.